Marvel, 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 what have you done this year? So today we are with a prestigious guest, a teacher from Thailand, teacher Noel, and we'll discuss the three movies that were released this year. So I think we'll start by the chronological order. I think it makes sense.
Okay.
Quick synopsis and then what you like, what you didn't like, and overall opinion. So the first movie was Thunderbolt. So for
Mm-hmm.
the ones who haven't seen it, it's a team of anti-heroes gathering together and going on a mission, and then a villain will be revealed. And we're not gonna spoil in this video, but that's
No spoilers. Okay.
a little. We can do some
A
spoilers.
little,
But
little bit. All right. Okay. Okay.
so
Yeah.
what did you think of the movie?
Um. So that's great that you start with this one because I made some kind of rankings and is the worst of my three movies.
Yeah,
Definitely is really weak compared to the two others. There is another one that is bad also, but this one is really weak. I did not enjoy watching it. And it was the first one I watched this year, and then I have to rewatch some few scenes on YouTube so that I can remember the plot. So that it tells you how bad it is, you know. Um, yeah, so I really try to find some good
yeah,
points. So there are some little ones. I would say the cast. The casting is great.
I agree.
The actors are okay. They are convincing. It's not the weakness of the movie. The movie weakness is, I think, it's about the action, the plot, and the chemistry between them. It doesn't work for me. And also right from the start, they are B-list heroes. So what can you expect from that? They are not already the best of the best from their previous movies where they appear. So how do you expect them to be great in another movie when you bring them all together? Yeah, so really the really best is the plot. The plot is there is nothing. I think nothing's happening.
Yeah, I
You
think
just
that, yeah.
them together, and it appears that the villain, I don't want to spoil too much, but the villain is inside the team
Yeah, the
members.
team.
So the action is not going fast enough for me. Like it's slow. The pace is slow. Yeah, that's yeah, very slow, boring. Well, yeah, right. Yeah, the chemistry between the characters, I don't get it. And again, you know this Marvel thing, they like to use some kind of jokes, all
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
time.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It was too much this time again. Like once again, they did not learn from last year. They should have learned. Like with Thor number four, I think. Too
Yeah.
much joke was boring as well. And this time they did it again. They did not learn, and they did it again. Too many jokes. Like it was not serious enough. You don't feel involved because everything looks like a joke to them. So you don't feel how important the mission could be, how important the plot could be. That's the thing. So yeah, what did I write? Oh, the end of the movie is dumb. I think is really dumb. Like all you have to do is to go in the brain of the bad guy and make him turn
Yeah,
good
I
again.
have a theory about that. I have the theory it's even worse than what you're saying. It's even worse.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And yeah, and especially for those who knows the comic Sentry, this
Yeah, yeah.
Sentry and Void is supposed to be very powerful. So I don't understand why the opposition of B-list heroes that
Yeah,
have
with him, yeah.
power
Against him.
against the very powerful being. I don't think it's not equal. It's not fair. So
Yeah, it didn't
yeah, I
match.
don't really understand. Yeah, I don't know. What about you? What do
Yeah,
you think?
yeah. The first point is the best point is that these are second rank B heroes. And you make
Yeah,
a movie about B heroes forgetting, like you talk about the comics, the leader is Captain Zemo normally. Where was
yeah,
uh,
yeah.
where was he? So they decided to cut him because it's a mostly girl power leading movie. And the thing that struck me during the movie was that their powers, they have almost no powers, in fact.
Yeah, yeah. You should check all of them. They quite don't have any powers. Like I think the most powerful was has to be a ghost. Like she can
Yeah,
some kind of face
yeah, yeah.
disappearing. That's the strongest you can make. That's bad. That's very
That's
bad.
weak. Yeah, that was weak. So weak powers, and like you said, they didn't have a villain right from the start. So suddenly, two-thirds of the movies, the big villain, is revealed. Oh, it's our friend. Our friend has become the villain. You're like, really? And then they fight. The fight lasts 10 seconds because, like you say, the
It's too
discrepancy
powerful.
in power is so huge that he's like, game over.
Yeah, when they start fighting and the guys, because the power of the void is to make them disappear like the big black splash like this. I was thinking, what they gonna do about that? They can't fight this.
Yeah, but
They
yeah.
have. So I was thinking, okay, so it's gonna be solving like, are we gonna talk and sugar coating him?
Uh, That's what happened, man, because they couldn't, like you said, they couldn't fight. They couldn't fight. It was impossible. So for me, when I watched it, I was like, oh, come on. The power of friendship. The power of friendship. Let's hold hands
Yeah,
and
more
yes,
power.
we are all friends. So remember, we are friends. And oh, you're like, come on, come
Yeah,
on.
too much.
And
Like
the CEO, whatever she did, she killed people. Nothing happens to her at the end of the movie. It's like, yeah, now you are, and it ends like you are the new Avenger. Excuse me?
that's the thing. Yeah, like
Excuse
come
me?
on, she's the real. In fact, she's the villain of the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And at the very end, she appears like a good guy,
Everything
like
is
I saved the
okay.
day. Yeah, I saved the day. Look at that was my ID. Look at them. That's the new Avengers. Come on, like nobody's dumb enough to eat that. Yes, they do it. Okay.
So yeah, I agree. I didn't put it third. I put it second because for me, the next one,
It's
I
all
had
right.
to put it there.
Yeah,
So of course, we're talking about Captain America: Brave New World.
totally agree that this one was really bad. Also, like I
Oh,
I I prepare some some good point, bad points. I don't have a lot of good things to say about this movie. Also, I would say again, same as Thunderbolts. The casting is okay. Harrison Ford, I was pleased to see him. Anthony Mackie is as the new
man.
Captain America is okay. Is same as the previous movies, so there is no big surprise. He's okay. He's not overacting or
Yeah,
this kind of thing. So that's okay. And I like the old black Captain America they brought Isaiah Bradley. I
yeah.
don't know the actor, but he was okay. He was convincing. But and the actions, yeah, it was the pace was okay. Like there
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a bit of talking, a bit of action, bit of talking, bit of actions. I like the pace was better. It's better not to fall asleep. But that's all I could find good with these movies. All the rest is very bad. And again, we were talking about it with Thunderbolts, the importance of the good villain. Again, the villain here is so weak. Like the leader, the guy is supposed to be super smart and can predict
Yeah,
everything. Yeah, you didn't predict that you're gonna lose, dummy. Yeah, like come on, you.
yeah.
That's stupid. Right from the start, it was stupid. And um, yeah, he can escape from his
The
jail like
prison,
stupid.
yeah.
Like nobody understood that you don't have to listen to him and put him like a jacket thing like Hannibal Lecter. Don't make him speak to you and it's gonna be okay. But no, they give him too much freedom, and of course he can escape like this. That was stupid. Like this is the movie stupid, and everything is like this. And also, what I didn't like, oh yeah, is the treatment of the serpent. The actor is
Ah,
great.
yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy from Breaking Bad.
Yes, the black dude is great. I like this actor. How this is such a waste, to
One
go
scene
from that
disappear. Yeah.
thing. And in fact, and after I check, I said, but is he useful to the story? No. You
Nope.
can cut everything from what he done from the movies, and the movie is quite the same. So that's such a waste because he's a good actor, and I would have expected him to, I don't know, give him some powers and make him the
Yeah, do something.
second villain, you know. But no, he was weak as hell, and yeah, useless. Villain is weak. The story is too predictable.
Oh, yeah.
Like right from the start, you can feel that there's something wrong with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
That the new president of the United States is some kind of weird. He's too secret. This kind of thing. So it's too obvious. You are not surprised, and I like to be surprised. So this did not work with me, and yeah, like Thunderbolts, Captain America, they were really
It's a
fighting.
battle. For me, it's a battle of the trash.
Yeah.
Uh,
So,
and me, right from the start, I couldn't stand the guy who plays the new
I
Falcon.
didn't quite yeah,
Oh man.
the guy,
Oh no, no, no,
yeah,
no.
he's Joaquin something.
Oh
Yeah,
no, no, I couldn't. Man, you want to
yeah,
slap
he's
him
over. Yeah,
every scene. You want to slap him. You're like, come on, come on.
yeah,
And
he's overacting.
could
And
totally, man, totally. And he's not in character. Like he's like acting like, yeah, I've done that for 10 years. Man, you have been here for like a few
yeah,
months, and you make decision by yourself. You decide to, man, what's going on? Who are you? You are with Captain America, man. Who are you?
yeah,
The plot in itself, yeah, pretty weak because they didn't use yet the power of the mental guy. Could have been like when he to get when he takes control of some of the soldiers, he calls them,
yes.
they kill them. You thought like, ah, yeah, we're going there. Maybe there's gonna be something, and then it stops. Oh,
No,
that's it. No, it's not that. You're like, well, really? Already
yeah,
finished?
this would
Okay.
have been a great idea to control the guys around the president and
Yeah,
make it a plot, you know. Like Captain America #2 Winter Soldier was great because of that. There was a great plot and
yeah.
some kind of mystery, you know, but they not exploit that.
Yeah,
That's
real conspiracy. The guy has been in his jail for how many years, and he has thought of a plan. That was the plan. So that's it. It's like you're like, oh, come on, man. It's a little bit weak. And then the little woman, Secret Service, she's like,
oh
what,
yeah, yeah.
tier
She's too,
50? What?
yeah,
Come on,
I don't believe it. She's too small and too
come on.
kind to be a Secret Service.
She's that
Yeah,
big.
she's supposed to be a former widow, like trained with
Yeah,
Black
yeah.
Widow, Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't buy it at all. At
Oh
all.
no,
Yeah,
this was totally a ruin. And then that's why I put it last because the Hulk against any
yeah.
human, you're dead. You don't last 5 seconds. You do not last 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And
But
this
I
is,
think that's a trend in Marvel movies. Like Hulk is really under appreciated, and
yeah,
they really want to downsize his power because, in fact, everyone who likes the comic knows that he's very powerful, and uh, I guess it's difficult for them to introduce such a character because
yeah,
he's
but
very powerful. But
don't
yeah,
take
yeah, I get it.
if
It's
he's too
not supposed to
powerful,
last this long.
don't take the Hulk and choose somebody else. You know what I mean? Here you
Yeah,
have the Hulk against Captain America. He smash him one. You're like you're dead. It's over.
yeah.
It's over.
You just have to smash it
Oh,
once, and
come
it's
on.
over.
And
Yeah,
then
I totally agree.
the power of the brain and he thinks and I'm like, wow, come on, guys. This was weak. And like you said, nobody noticed anything wrong with the president of the United
Yeah,
States.
like I have to
Nobody.
take some pills. Nobody, yeah, even him, he's dumb. You know, like you can't. If I were him, I would check the pills, the content. There is something wrong with it. Maybe the leader is trying to
Yeah, come
manipulate.
on.
No, he's not checking what he's taking.
The
That's
only
stupid.
positive that I found was, yeah, Captain America was okay for me. I think he played well. And
Yeah,
he used the fact of, the big giant thing in the ocean that come from the
yeah,
Eternals.
the Titan thing. Yeah,
From
yeah.
the Eternals. So at least they use something that shows we have some kind of continuity.
Yeah, that's funny that you say that because the fans on internet, on the net, they were all saying like, "Oh, they forgot about this plot. Nobody is talking anymore about this guy. That's so dumb, you know." And I like
Yeah,
the fact that they tried to bring him and find, an explanation to that. And okay, guys, we did not forget. He's still there. Okay, I got it. But like a bit late, like what happened during
Yeah,
all these years, nobody is talking about because the thing is huge,
yeah, yeah, it's
like
massive. Yeah, it's
nobody is
massive.
talking. There is a big guy in the middle of the ocean trying to that is frozen like this. No, that's weird.
Yeah,
And but what I like is with this is they introduce the adamantium
yeah.
metal,
For
and for the comics fan, that's the metal of
yeah,
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
So okay, we can see what they are going.
Yeah,
They want to
and
introduce.
some parts of the
And
CGI when Harrison Ford turned into Red Hulk and destroyed the White House. Oh man, it was difficult. The CGI
yeah,
wasn't that
yeah, yeah,
good, man.
I agree.
It
I
hurts.
agree.
It hurts. So yeah,
Yeah,
overall, it bombed and deservedly it bombed, man.
and I don't want to spoil too much, but the Betty, the daughter, Harrison
Yeah, his
Ford's daughter,
daughter. Yeah, yeah,
was too much. Like, come on, we really need that her to come back here? For me, it was over. Like, I wouldn't think she would come back in the Marvel
yeah,
Cinematic
yeah,
Universe. Like, it's done. She said no, and that's finished. No, they have to bring her again for what? 1 minute? We see
yeah,
her like
yeah.
1 minute.
No,
Don't
it
use
was.
it.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's honestly pretty bad, and they're gonna have a hard time turning
Yeah,
back Captain America franchise.
yeah. The next one, I don't know what is the plan, if they have a plan right now,
Yeah,
but how to rebound after that, that's difficult, I think. Yeah, they really need to think about the story. You have to focus on the story. That's the main. I think that's the main reason why it did not work. The story is dumb
yeah, it's
again.
weak. It's weak, and you don't get in the story. You start to get in, and then it becomes so stupid every single time. Or it's such a letdown every time that you're like, wow, that's it, that's it.
Yeah, it's
It's
not enough just to bring some new powerful beings and
yeah.
expecting that everybody's gonna say, "Wow, that's crazy." Okay, no, that's not enough. It's disappointing at the end. Yeah,
And the last thing was that I agree with one guy on internet who said, "Why did they show Red Hulk on the poster, man? If they have kept this
yeah, 100%.
secret, it would have been like you would have guessed during the movie. You would have said, ah, there is something, and then wow, you say, okay, now you knew it before, so you're like, well, okay, well, I was
Yeah,
waiting.
that this would have been a real good twist at the
Yeah,
end, but they spoiled it too much. That's the culture of the trailers and teasers that we have. Fans that cannot wait the movie to arrive, that and they have to guess everything, and because I think they were thinking, okay, it's gonna flop, so we have to give them
yeah,
something
push, push, yeah, push.
put the hype, like hype it. And Red Hulk was some kind of bone you throw, to the dog, like, okay, calm down, I give you that. So yeah, as you said, yeah, I wanted to talk about it. They tease it too much. This could have been a
Yeah,
great twist at the end, like, oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, the Red Hulk.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, but no.
If you didn't know, it would have been great. Now that you knew, you were waiting for it and see how they were going to bring it in the story, and it was just yeah, okay, boy, okay.
There
So
was also at one point he got injured. Captain America, the Serpent, is fighting with. I think the second time they meet each other, and he got stabbed here, there, and come on, he's just a human, and he has no serum. He has
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah, yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
He doesn't have any suit. He's just a casual suit, and he's stabbed twice in the chest like this. Yeah, nobody is recovering like as fast as this. Like that's not
Now
doesn't exist.
yeah, but these are like the plot hole where they say, okay, screw that, we move on, move on, move on. It doesn't matter. Hey, move on. He's already
Like,
the next day can fight. Hey, let's go. That wasn't so bad. No, I agree. So Thunderbolt, Captain America, real flop and real bad because some movie can
yeah,
flop,
the
but
numbers are good. I think both of them, Thunderbolts and Captain America, the numbers are very
yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That
Especially
they lost millions. Yeah, yeah, they lost a
Captain
lot of money.
America must have reached 400, but the budget was over 2 or 250, so you're dead. You're dead.
Yes, it's quite useless. Yeah, it's like
So the last one that came out and that got positive reviews. It is the only one that really got positive reviews right from the
yeah.
start. Fantastic Four: First Steps. I watched it again last night because when I watched it, I didn't pay attention the first time. So what did you think about it?
Oh, as I said, that's there. It's the obviously it's the best of those three movies. Is the best. Is not perfect. There are some bad things with it, but is definitely better than the two others movies. What I like, the story. The story is easy, simple, easy to follow, and I like that they did not restart again,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how
yeah,
to
yeah.
get their powers. They get rid of it. They make it pass like in the first 5 minutes, and okay, it's done. We know that everyone knows them. You don't need to remind us how they got the powers. So this I like. I like the aesthetic of the movie.
Yeah.
The retro future 60s kind of visual that I like it. It was great and very original. I mean, compared to all the others Marvel we could see. So that's a good thing. The casting is okay. Yeah, and I like and how I was talking about it. The villain again. The villain is great.
But it's
The character
Galactus. But it's Galactus, yeah. Come on.
because in there was a Fantastic Four. I can't remember which one. They tried to introduce him. We can see just two eyes and a bit of a cloud, and that's it. Now we really
Uh,
see him
Number
how
two,
you
Silver Surfer. It's the Fantastic Four
yes,
number two with Silver
exactly.
Surfer.
Oh, okay, I get it that at this moment the visual effects were not that good, and you cannot show him as they
No,
can
but yeah,
show.
the design looks great. Yeah, the design looks
It
great.
really looks like the comics, huge, powerful, threatening. That was great. That's what I was expecting. And once again, as I said, the villain is quite as important as the hero. So you need a big villain that is as strong as the heroes to make it feel like okay. Can they make it? Can they? Like compared to Bob and the leader, they are not threatening for me,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are
yeah.
not scary enough for me. So this was the great things. Visual effects was correct.
No.
I think it's a big difference compared to the others. The others were so unequal. There were some, this one was not perfect, but it
No, no, the
was
quality was there. Yeah, yeah, the quality was there from beginning to end.
the whole movies. They were not time you say, oh, that's bad, that's not good. No, that was all of it was equal. That was okay. What did I say? Casting, okay. The story, the aesthetic, the villain, that was okay. But there are some bad things I noticed. The character development, like the thing, we don't talk a lot
No,
about him. I was so disappointed. I was expecting something with him, like, but no, he's just here to smash some
one
buildings
time.
at the end, and
Ah,
that's it.
one time.
Like, so disappointing, Johnny Storm, he's supposed to be a hot shot, the guy that is thinking with, not,
Yeah, they
and
decided to change.
became a lingual specialist
Yeah, yeah.
stuff. You can learn a new language like this. No, come on, like I don't buy it. This I don't buy it a lot. And Sue Storm is too strong. The
The
fantastic
power.
woman. She, in fact, like all the others, they are useless.
Yeah,
Thanks to her, they can control Galactus and push him enough.
yeah, yeah.
It was a bit too much for me. Like I say, oh, that's it. It's just she's some kind of, oh, I worried about my child, so I have the power to contain him. That was a bit weird. But that's okay. Like there are more good things than bad things in this movie, I
No, I
think.
agree. I agree. The aesthetic for me works very well. The 1960s, the design of the cars, the building. I was like, yeah, they made a real effort and you feel in it. You feel in that period. So that's a good thing. One thing struck me is like, where are the other superheroes? Because they control the Earth. They took decision for the Earth. We are in
The
charge.
only powers in this Earth. Yeah, that's weird. Also, that's weird.
And they took decision, they take decision for the whole planet. So we say it's like this, you follow. We could have saved humanity by giving the kid, but we say no, we don't give you the kid, so you're all gonna die. I'm like,
Yeah, this point is too easy. Like they can all just one speech and everybody is okay with no, we don't sacrifice the kid. Ah, come on, like in
come
the
on.
real world, this doesn't happen.
I
Everybody
know,
says
never,
throw
never.
the kid away. That's it.
As soon as the secret goes out, that's it. It's over. She come and say, "Yeah, we all have a mother. We have." You're like, "Are you for real?" This was one person compared to 6 billion people. So you decided to say, "Well, me pen lai. Allez, let's go. Let's go.
That's okay. Yeah.
We're gonna try to get rid of him. We
Yeah,
don't know
trust
how, but
us.
let's
We
try."
have an idea. We have a plan. Trust us. Yeah, the first plan did not work so well. So how can you expect us to believe that you're gonna succeed the second time? That was yeah.
Ah, that
I agree.
yeah.
This part of the plot was weak. Weak.
And I agree with the casting. I liked all of them. For Johnny Storm, yeah, the fact that he's not as stupid as he used to be, I didn't mind. But the fact that in like a couple of nights, he's like deciphering an alien language with one sentence. He heard one sentence, and with one sentence, he's like, "That's it, I got it. Now I can speak your language." You're like, "What? Come on, man! Oh, come on! You're pushing it.
Yeah,
You're pushing
yeah.
it."
This I did not buy it. Clearly, that I think, oh, that's smart. That would have been the job of the guy, the smartest
Hey,
guy on
read,
earth.
hey,
Supposed to
read.
be Reed Richards. Like, come on. So
And I agree, the thing didn't have any scene, anything. We see the teacher, and I'm like, ah, we're gonna have the romance because in the
no.
comics he fall in love with the blind girl. No, we don't see. He comes back at the end. He goes to
Yeah,
the synagogue.
the temple, and he says, and she's asking, "Are you here for a religious?"
Yeah,
I just came to see you, and boom, black screen
yeah,
finished. Okay, so no development again.
yeah.
That's
That's for me the end. Overall, for a Marvel movie with that budget, there was not enough action. There was not enough action. We have the
yeah.
scene
Instead
at the
of just
beginning when they beat everybody. We see a different kind of bad guys, and it's like, and you're like, well, great. And then one scene when they go into his ship, and it's not something like that amazing.
yeah, yeah.
And the ending, and you're like, that's a little bit light for a Marvel movie, a superhero.
And I found it too easy also. I don't want to spoil, but Shalabal that happened that appeared at the end, like, oh, I'm coming, push, I'm the one sacrificing, and boom,
Yeah,
and that's
yes.
it.
No, I was
So
waiting. I was waiting for Herman.
are
I knew
you
it. I
sorry?
knew it. When I saw him go, I said, "Where is the silver woman?" And
Yeah,
of
that was
course,
yeah,
oh,
that
yeah,
was
too easy,
a
too
bit
easy.
too easy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So yeah, like, but as I said, definitely is this movie is better than
The
the
other
two
two,
others.
yeah, yeah, there is no comparison, and it works. It works. At the end of the movie, you're not disappointed. You're not like, ah, I didn't, I
Yeah,
wasted
yeah,
2 hours.
exactly. I did not lose 2 hours of my time. Yeah,
Uh,
that's
so when the movie was ended, I'm like, okay, let's watch the post credit because there is always a post credit.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, why? Okay, Doctor Doom. So okay, we'll see, we'll see.
Yeah, and what I like also is right from the start, the first thing we see is like they say Earth 800
Yeah,
and
yeah, they tell us, yeah,
they say don't expect this to see some Spider-Man or
yeah, yeah.
Avenger, whatever. It's gonna be about a new Earth you don't know about. So this I like, and I know what they're trying to do. They want to build up this multiverse
Multiverse,
thing.
yes. So
So
probably, like they said, Doom comes from another dimension and he's gonna recruit them to go save another Earth.
right, I think the last thing is you're gonna see
See
them
them
in the
in
next.
Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday. So if
So
you had
that
to give a grade to Thunderbolts on 20,
oh, I would say I would put a eight out
8
of
on
20.
20. Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna give 10 because I'm generous. I give 10. For Captain America,
I give 10, just the average
I
because
will
of the
put,
action. I did not fall asleep, so I can give some praise on that.
I'm gonna
That's it.
give the same. Same 10, 10, 10. So that's 10, 8, 9, 10, 10. So that gives a 10. And Fantastic Four.
Or solid 15, I think. 15 is great. Is okay.
I wouldn't go
It's not.
that far. I wouldn't go that far because you know me, 15 is already a lot for me. I would give a strong 13, and I can understand if people push higher because there were some really good, and me, the visual works very well for me. It worked very well.
Yeah. This is a strong point in the movie. That I agree. I agree totally. Mm.
So I hope you enjoyed our videos about Marvel. We'll do others. Of course, today was only two of the four experts, so pretty soon we bring the rest of the gang. Enjoy, guys. See you.